My 200-400 Canon lens has arrived today, and I've got a few minutes before I need to go and get my kids from school, so I thought I'd do a quick unboxing video. I've never done an unboxing video before, but it seemed like a good idea. I've been waiting for this lens a long time, and it's finally arrived. I actually tested a prototype of this lens in February this year, and I found it to be absolutely superb. Fully equal to my 300 2.8, which I have here just for size comparison. So I've just picked up the lens. This is how the lens ships from Canon. As you can probably see on this side, it weighs in at 12 kilos in the box, so it's fairly substantial. So without further ado, let the unboxing ceremony begin. I really need to change the blade of this knife. Okay, so inside, let me just move that 300 2.8 out of the way. Inside we have a whole bunch of packaging. Let's just see what the easiest way to get this out is. And then I can probably just lift the entire lens case out as it is. So we'll just lift that out. And that's it, inside the box. And there we have the lens in its lens case. Standard Canon warranty card. And sticky tape down. Sticky tape down is the manual. I've never been a fan of these manuals. Their type is way too small. Anyway, there it is, the Canon manual, if you need that. Just turn that off. Okay. So, like all Canon telephoto lenses, this one ships inside a really nice protective case, which, although it's nice to receive a lens in a case like this, they're really not all that practical. They sort of say steal me, so I would never travel with one of my lenses in this case. It's just simply going to go in my cupboard with all my other super telephoto lens cases, and that's where it'll live, unfortunately. This one's actually badged 200 to 400 lens case. I believe this lens case is available separately. I think it's about $800. Just actually a word on price on this lens. When I reviewed the prototype of this lens, the estimate and street value sale price on this lens was going to be around about $11,000. It's selling in the US for closer to $12,000. Unfortunately, here in Australia, it's selling for $14,500. So it's a seriously expensive piece of glass. Inside is our lens, and it's packed in more bubble wrap, as well as being strapped in. Lens strap. This is a replacement foot for the lens to use the lens on a monopod. I won't be using that, so that can live in the case. A second strap, I guess in case you lose the first one, and then the actual lens itself. Okay, which is in a nice soft cloth bag. Lens hood, cap. This is packed with quite a bit of packaging around the actual lens to protect the front element, I think. Yeah. A little tight. Get rid of all that. Always a good idea. With all the Canon telephoto lenses, I always put the lens hood shade on, even if I don't need it. It's just a really good way to help protect the front element. The lens does ship with an actual large lens foot. I'm actually going to replace that straight away. I have a Really Right Stuff replacement foot, which I pre-purchased in anticipation of this lens, and that will just replace the standard foot and allow me to slot that straight into my tripod without having to put an adapter plate on here, which just makes things nice and easy. The real beauty of this lens and the magic in this lens and why it's, apart from its superb optical quality, why it's so special is really because of this 1.4 built-in extender, and I'm really looking forward to putting that through its test in the field. Just for a size comparison, that's Canon's 300 2.8 Mark 1 versus the new 200 to 400. They're comparable. The 200 to 400 is a little heavier, but in terms of size, there isn't a huge amount in it really at the end of the day, certainly not in width. I'm looking forward to putting this lens through its tests, through its paces in the Arctic, shooting polar bears in 3 weeks' time. So there you have it, that's the unboxing for the new Canon 200 to 400 lens, and I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces in the field.